yes, from what you previously saw, the lighting is a bit and I have changed tops. That is because I've just come back from going out. I was about to film and had beautiful natural lighting and everything, and then we had to leave straight away. Today is the 1st of April, so I thought, why not do a monthly favourites video. I will try and do this monthly, which I should be doing it monthly, but I have a bit of a different setup to most like lifestyle beauty vloggers, because I want to sort of base mine mostly around music, but I do know that I also really like fashion and makeup, but I wanted to name my own things and I wanted to call it Monthlyz. Yeah, so I have my stuff here, I've got all of the things I've been liking, and yeah, so without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. The first thing that I like to talk about is beauty faves. So what I'm going to do in these monthlies is I'm going to do one beauty fave and one fashion fave, just to sort of quickly get them out of the way. My beauty fave of the month is probably this lip gloss. So this is the Elizabeth Arden High Shine Lip Gloss in the shade 19 Pink Pout. I actually have it on my lips right now, although because I'm a bit far away, I don't know if you can see it. This I actually got in 2012. Recently this month I have been just whipping it out, putting it on, and I love it because it just gives that nice shine, but it's not too sticky, and then you can just put a bit over a matte lipstick and it looks really nice. Because I have lots of like chapsticks and lip balms, but I don't have a lip gloss, and this is like my life savior. I put this over anything, even if it's like a purple lip gloss or anything. And it does have a little bit of a sparkle, but it's not anything that you can't wear, so I really like this and I would really suggest getting one. So the second thing is my clothing fave of the month. I feel like the one that I've been reaching to the most has been my Melanie Martinez t-shirt. I'll try and link stuff below though on where you can buy them. So this is the t-shirt. So this t-shirt is sort of based off of the song Pity Party, and it has a little crybaby sitting down with her birthday cake with balloons on fire, and you know, she's like crushing cake and just cut off like a doll's head and stuff. Sounds appropriate, not really. Artist of the month. So this one, to be honest, was really hard, because if you go through like my March 2016 Spotify playlist, which I will link down below, I've been listening to lots of different people, and like from the start of the month to the end of the month, like my artists have completely changed. But I feel like the one person who I've had on repeat like pretty much like from the start of the month all through, and who I've been like repeatedly listening to, especially near the end of the month, was Zayn Malik. Oh my gosh, I wish I did a reaction to his video, because like I'm not even lying, when I like listened to some of his songs, I was literally like, yeah. I feel like he's got his own path now, and I feel like this is the genre that he should have been doing all along. All that R&B music and everything, I feel like that's him, that's Zayn. I think that he's done such a good job, and like the album is just like, oh my gosh, like music I've had on repeat this month. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my laptop for this. So I have been trying to do playlists each month, and I feel like last month I discovered a lot more artists and I became fans of a lot more artists. I know at the start of March I'm really heavily into like, you know, Zayn started coming out with his music, so there was that. I discovered Kalani. Oh my gosh, I just want to be a friend. And my favourite song probably from her is the Runnin' Interlude and Bright. Also started listening to the Arctic Monkeys, and probably my favourite song from them at the moment is Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High and Knee Socks. And then I got into the 1975. Why is there so many good artists? Oh my gosh. Favourite songs by them is probably and I don't know. I mean, like, I like art, and then I really like She Way Out, and then I like Love Me and She Lays Down and Paris, and I just like all of the albums. Alessia Cara I knew since the start of the year, but because her album came out on Spotify, I started listening to it again, and probably my two favourite songs from her is probably Scars to Your Beautiful and Wild Things. And then I also listened to Us the Duo. Oh my gosh, I love their song No Matter Where You Are, and I love their 2015 mashup. I started getting back into Halsey, oh my gosh. My two favourite songs from her are probably Drive and Roman Holiday, but then I also do love Colours and Control. During the middle of March, I started fully religiously listening to 5 Seconds of Summer, and I had like a couple of weeks where I was just like, you know, into them. I was like listening to everything they do. I was on Twitter following like all these update accounts. I was like watching all of their like behind the scenes videos and old videos and everything, and I was just like, yeah, I was having like a phase, but like I still really love them. Like I love their music, but I think I was really obsessed back then. I was listening to a lot of their playlists, getting into a lot of their songs, so like Green Day, My Chemical Romance, All American Rejects, Muse, Blink-182, you know, all of them really, and then 21 Pilots, and probably my two favourites by them is probably Car Radio and We Don't Believe What's on TV. And then I was listening to The Neighbourhood, and I really liked the song Crybaby, and then I got back into Melanie's album, and my two favourite songs by her is probably Mrs. Potato Head and Cake. Just listen to them. And I also like Melanie's Gingerbread Man. Jesus, oh my god. And then I was listening to 5 Seconds of Summer, obviously, and my favourite songs by them, my three top songs that like I absolutely love and will like play over and over again is Vapor, Castaway, and Airplanes. Oh, and Safety Pin. And then, but then I also love, you know, Jet Black Heart, Fly Away, San Francisco, Outer Space, Outer Space, Outer Space. That's all I have to say. Outer Space. I was also listening to Rejects and their cover of American Idiot. Near the end of the month, I was listening to G Nash, let's call you that. Are we in that close a relationship I can call you G Nash? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway because it's easy. I probably really like Fragile and Rumors. Then Drop Your Love by Young Franco and Dirty Radio. And then Zayn, and then probably my two favourite songs by him Do Something Good and Take It Off and She and Drunk, and just the whole album, but like, and then I was listening to some Jean Echo and Spotless Mind. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. And then, okay, the books I've been reading this month have been, I finished one and I just started reading another one. I finished Looking for Alaska by John Green. Oh my gosh, that's all I have to say. That's all I'm going to say. But it's just such a beautiful book. The writing in it is amazing. Like, I actually can't even comprehend it. But I actually just love it, and I literally want to call my children named after book characters. I want to call my daughter, Alaska. That's all I want to say. And then the second one that I just started reading is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, and again, I've just started reading it. I've read like 3 chapters, but so far so good. I'm really liking it. My favourite app at the moment has probably got to be Snapchat. If you don't know what Snapchat is, it's just pretty much a photo thing. It's not Instagram though, because the photos do last for a certain amount of time and then they get deleted unless you save them or screenshot them. But there's lots of different, I feel like they've just brought out so many different effects now, and like, I love it. Although the update, I must say, like, I'm getting used to it, but it's still pretty annoying. Yeah, but I really like that. I think that's it. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It'll help me a lot. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Link will be down below. Love you all, please. Thank you. Stay classy, stay sassy, stay musical. Give me your music suggestions, actually. Give me your favourite musicians and songs at the moment. Yeah, just let me broaden my horizons. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.